Good morning, Gordy in the Morning show here today. How's everybody doing out there? Here in Iowa, it's cold, but gonna warm up. I think next Tuesday coming up. Get down about 20. I think a high of days might be 22. It's getting better. We're gonna have our up and downs with the temp. We might get a week of 60s and go back down to 40s, but we're not too far away from spring. It's coming. Nobody likes goddamn groundhog anymore. I know I don't. So I got this F-150 here. I'm going to show you guys what I've got. It's FX4. It got hit in the ditch, so it's got some dings there. If you look down, it's got a couple dings and little things. I took the plastic things off. I'm going to put new ones on it, just kind of hide the holes. Somebody drilled holes in it, like probably shouldn't have done that. And it's got a ding here. I'm going to try to get in here and pop that up a little bit, just to make it look a little bit better. And of course it busted off the plastic that goes on top. Yeah, it's an FX4 full-size cab. It's a 2013. Got the Coyote engine. It's a really cool engine. It's got a lot of horsepower. 385 horsepower at 5,800 RPM. So you got to be hauling a little ass, and you'll get your horsepower out of it. Four-wheel drive, and really good interior in it. You can see, pretty nice truck. It's got the sunroof and everything works on it. You know, even though it was in the ditch, I had to put a couple tires on it that popped off the rims. But other than that, it's not too bad. And I'm gonna get it up in the air. And we're gonna straighten out the toe. I'm just gonna do it myself. I just use a measuring tape, measure the front, back on your tires, and get it close so it goes kind of binding a little bit. Or if that don't work, I'll probably have to get the tie rod in on it and check the ball joints and see what's going on it. I've got a fog light that I got, and I got to put it in. It goes right there, like the other one. It's a pretty nice looking old truck. It just needs some attention, and I'm going to use it for my daily driver. I'm not going to be afraid to scratch it or use it. So that's kind of what I've got it. I've got a Mustang here. Bruce is working on, and he's putting headers on this Mustang. It's a 96 Mustang, and this has got the Cobra engine in it. What it is a double overhead cam on each side of your head. It's got the dual cams, and I think it puts out close to 380 to 400 horsepower. So it's a pretty quick little engine. They're pretty fast. So, and of course, these cars, they don't weigh a whole hell of a lot. I mean, maybe 2,800 to 3,000 pounds at the very most. Maybe not even that much. But finally got, look at this. Got the engine in it. And really coming along here. We're gonna get we got to make our own mounts. For some reason, something was different on it from this other engine we got, but we're gonna make it work, and it's not a big deal. It's a diesel Kubota engine, believe it or not. They put in these New Hollands, and they're just handy to have. Every man or a woman should have some kind of machine like this. It makes life a lot easier. And if you can't afford one, I see them online, a little smaller than this one. This is a 4,000 pound, maybe a little bit smaller. For you can get them running for around $1,500 to $2,000. And you may have to put tires on it or fix some hydraulic hoses, maybe to hydraulic shock, whatever you got to do. But I mean, for what they are, they're pretty handy. They're pretty handy skid loaders, what people call them. The new ones are very expensive, and the upkeep on them are high dollar. So that's kind of what we're doing today. Got my four-wheeler back. It's running good. I got it back and drove it down the lane and it died. I thought, well, it was cold. This has been a couple of months ago. It was cold. I said, maybe it's out of gas. I don't know. I parked it in here. So last week when it was almost 70 degrees here in Iowa, I went ahead and said, I wouldn't start, pulled the spark plug out, and had an auto light in it, which I knew that they're not supposed to have auto lights, but it may not have been burning hot enough. So I went to my place where I buy my parts there and got an spark plug that's meant for this Polaris, and it started right up. That's all it was. Damn spark plug. So sometimes you can fix shit yourself if you're just. And they're not hard to change spark plug to do on these. You just got a side cover you take off. You can Google anything anymore, people. So you don't have to be lazy. Just get your butt out there and do it yourself. And that's how you learn. That's how you learn, and that's how you save some money. If you can. If you can't, I get it. Maybe you can't do it. I don't know. So it's cold out. Got a race coming up today. I don't know who's going for who, but might watch that. It's over in Atlanta. So they called the O'Reilly's 400. I'm not sure on the exact many laps are going, but I was trying to think of anything else going on here in Iowa today. Got some, of course, had some Olympics going on. I seen that the men's hockey team beat Canada, and that's pretty hard to do. Canada's always been good with hockey, one of the best. So to beat Canada, you're doing something out there. I mean, pretty tough game. We won, I think, overtime. So it's kind of like football. And when you go into overtime, it's who gets. You each got a chance to score, but I think in hockey, who's ever scores. So I'm not sure on that, but leave me a comment if I'm wrong. Hell, I've been wrong before. So just wanted to say these Michelob Ultra cans. They're so skinny. The cans are skinny, and you can't find koozies that fits these cans. So I don't know why they just don't make them the same size as a regular can. Why they gotta be so damn difficult? So anybody out there that makes koozies for these Michelob Ultras, I've been kind of drinking them, just kind of watching how many calories I get in a day and stuff like that. I drink them all the time, but I kind of like them. If there's anybody out there who makes these koozies for them, you let me know. Put it in my comments. I don't know how hard they are to make. Maybe you can make them out of something. It's just an idea. I'm not promoting Michelob in any shape or form, but it should be nice to have a koozie that fit them. Sometime is coming, so at least we think it is. So just want everybody to know, rooting for you, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. You have a good one.